Video chart presentation is Save the World Air Inc., brought to you by Accelerise Financial. Save the World Air is a bulletin board listed company trading our ticker ZERO. You can see just a great move here recently. Not only coming from down here around 20 cents, peak up and hit 38.5 cents, formed a nice cup pattern, little short handle, and went out last week with 3 straight up days trying to take out the top side. Pushed through a near-term resistance point, now looking to take out some old highs. Very bullish looking chart. Take a quick look at the MACD and the RSI. You'll see a solid uptrend in the MACD. In bullish charts, when the MACD makes the break through zero and a strong move happens, then the stock consolidates, MACD pulls back, holding over top of zero is the most bullish of positions, and that's exactly what this chart has done. Dropped another bullish cross, the 12 breaking through the 26 EMA, and now it's trending upward again. When the stock price made the large move, RSI shot right through 50, broke to the upper half of the indicator, and now is basically held over top of 50. Again, very bullish position. When you see the long-term RSIs, the 14 and 21, these red and gold lines, when they hold over top of 50, they show strong momentum staying in the play. 7 just now breaking through 70. Momentum traders call that breaking into the power zone. And it's at an interesting point because you really want to see this try and make a higher high. You don't want to see a negative divergence coming down through here with the RSI. You want to see a 7 pop through a little bit higher. See if it can get the 14 and 21 back over top of 70 as well. Extremely bullish position if that happens. Several different things going on here with the candles that are very nice looking. See the 50-day moving average moving upward. Just now getting ready to break through the 200-day. That's called a golden cross. And that's a bullish long-term indication for the chart. Short-term moving averages are tucked up underneath the candles right now, adding a little bit more dynamic support. Always keep an eye on this pink line. It's the 10-day moving average. Right now registering about a 36. For people that are playing this because of the momentum that's rolling into it, holding over top of that 10-day plays an important role. From a support level, you can look back into this 34.5, 35 cent range. There's a little bit of a breakout point. See, it was a solid area of support back here in May and June. And on any sort of pullbacks, I'd want to see it hold that point. It does pick up a little bit more support down here around 32. But for the near-term intents and purposes, I'd look for static support around that level. As far as resistance goes, it did push above a little bit of a resistance point right here at 38.5. Way back early on in 2011, it was an area of support. It peaked out there in October, and now it's pushed above it. But I still look forward to trying to take out this level right here around 41 cents as another secondary resistance point. Then I'd be looking up in the area of 50 cents. It's still a very nice move, more than 25% from where it closed on Friday. I'm not looking for anything like that to try and happen tomorrow. I'm just trying to identify where some points are. Because if this is truly making a cup and handle pattern, that's probably pretty close to where the calculated target point would be. But the main thing I noticed about this chart is the way it is going into bull mode. Strong move over 2 weeks. And just as important, strong move over the last 2 months. Volume picked up at the end part of last week, 432,000 shares traded. That's decent liquidity. And I keep in mind this is typically pretty light volume weeks heading into Christmas and then between Christmas and New Year's. So this increase in volume is pretty substantial. And something makes this chart worth keeping an eye on over the next few weeks and see how it performs. As always, this is merely my interpretation of the Save the World Air chart. I'm not a financial consultant and strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the Accelerise Financial website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by Accelerise Financial is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.